Hello. This is probably after my makeup video. Yes. I did a makeup video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But today we're gonna do a Q&A because you guys have asked me questions, and there's just so much that I just can't answer all the time. So I'm here to just answer your questions for you. So let's get started. First question is, what made you become a fanboy? At a young age, I didn't like girly things. Like, I didn't like pink, I didn't like blue. My body didn't really feel like mine, and I just didn't really resonate with girls. I don't know what it was when I was younger, but the older I got, I kind of realized, oh, like, I'm trans, I want to be a boy. So I wasn't hating on like makeup or anything like that as a kid because they were girly. It's just because I wanted to be a boy. But I do enjoy dressing up. I like skirts, I like dresses, I like makeup. And I think a lot of that has to do with the way that I grew up. I didn't grow up with any of that. So come in terms of that I'm trans, I like get to enjoy all the feminine, parts of a girl, but as a boy. So I kind of just decided that, okay, I could be a trans boy and be feminine still. And people are confused because it doesn't make sense to transition into a boy and still want to do makeup and wear skirts. They don't get it. But I don't think it's fully for them to understand, but that's just where it comes from. And so I enjoy being a fanboy. So second question is, what inspired me? I get a lot of inspiration just by social media and seeing what people can do and seeing if that is like my interest and if that's the path I want to go down. So really TikTok and YouTube has really helped me out with what I wanted to do. And there are very specific people that I seen and I went, oh, like, I like to do that too, and I also want to do that. So I basically just shifted what I was doing in like the beginning, because I did a lot of cosplay at first. It didn't really match with who I was and who I am now. So having that shift and actually doing what I want to do and seeing other people do it as well, it motivated me. I can do that too. I want to be that. So it's really just, there's so many people, I just can't even really name them all. So, but TikTok and YouTube and seeing how different people in my community are able to express themselves, that's what inspired me. So the next question is top 3 song recommendations. Now, I listen to so many genres, so I'm actually gonna go through a genre that I like 3 different genres, and I'm gonna choose a song from that genre. For pop rock, I'm gonna say Millennium and Good Things Fall Apart. That's the song. So, and I also like Millennium a lot. It'll be really cool to see them in concert, but no one comes to where I live like a lot. But as for pop rock, the second genre is probably pop, and it'll be Tattoo by Loreen. So that one I have on repeat. So that's actually a really cool vibe for me. And I don't really listen to a lot of pop, but I like that one a lot. And then my third recommendation for a song is probably R&B, and it's gonna be Luther, and it's by Kendrick Lamar. So those are my top 3. Good Things Fall Apart, Tattoo, and Luther. I get this one a lot. How old am I? I am 21 and I will be 22 in a couple months. Am I a part of the LGBTQ? I am. I am trans and I am gay. How tall am I? I am 5'1". I can say 5'2" though. I say 5'2", but I'm 5'1". I'm basically 5'2" actually. We're gonna stick with that. This is a fun one. Coke or Pepsi? I like Coca-Cola a lot, all the way. I do drink Pepsi if obviously a restaurant don't have Coke. But if you're giving me Pepsi, I'm gonna look at you. Don't give me Pepsi. Sorry, but no. If Pepsi is your favorite soda, you're lying. I don't care. That is just the adjacent of Coca-Cola. That is last resort. You're a last resort. That's what it is. Sorry, not sorry actually. I'm not sorry. No one drinks Pepsi. No one has ever said, yeah, Pepsi's my favorite. No, you get like Sprite or something. Coca-Cola products are just better. I can't explain it. Live with it. What's my favorite song? My favorite song currently is Kiss the Sky by Maren Morris. And that's because I heard it in that robot movie. So Wild Robot. Yeah, that movie, and it made me cry in that scene. And now I just have it on repeat when I work out, when I shower, when I'm reading. If you're asking what I'm listening with my headphones, it's probably that song. Are you going to GalaxyCon? Funny story. I had the money, but sometimes when you're adult, you gotta do adult things. An adult thing is money. Money is making financial decisions that is smart. And GalaxyCon is not smart because I'm in the middle of moving right now. So I'm in the middle of breaking the lease and moving into the next apartment. I can't do that and do GalaxyCon. So I did have all the money and everything saved up for it already, and I was getting ready to buy the tickets, and I had to stop and think and basically decide that I just won't be able to make it this year. And I've been trying to make it for like 2 years now, and I'm actually really sad that I could cry, but I'm not. So, but next year for sure. I'm gonna be there next year. Mark my words, I'm gonna be there. Maybe I could do one day. Oh, maybe I could try to do one day. Maybe. What is your favorite snack? I'm not sure. My taste buds change every now and then. So one day I'm like craving chocolate. The next day I'm like, ew, chocolate is nasty. The next day I'm like, ooh, I want something spicy. The next time I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything spicy right now because that's bad for me. The next day I'm like, I want something sweet. But the next time I'm like, no, that's too sweet. I don't want anything sweet. Let's do salt. My snacks is based off what I'm feeling. I don't think I have a favorite. So, I have a favorite drink, and that's Red Bull. I know that for sure, but I don't have a favorite snack. I'm never consistent enough. Have you taken surgery? I have not, but I am in the middle of that, but I just have so much going on right now. I will be on T soon. It was supposed to be this month, but I think that I am going to do it next month, just so that everything's not clashing together, and just because there's just so much. So, medical, getting a doctor, and seeing who could do the procedure. It's something that I thought about, but now I have to put my step forward and actually keep walking into the direction of putting that in place. And that has been a lot. So, but I will be very soon. What's my favorite color? I like white, I like pink, I like blue, I like black, I like brown, I like green. I like a lot of colors. I don't like red though. Red is not my favorite color. Yellow's not my favorite. I tolerate it, but it's not my favorite. Orange, I don't really like orange. Orange is an ugly color. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. Orange is ugly. I like pastel colors, so it's really what lines up with that. I think it's very obvious that blue and pink are blue, pink, and white are my top three for sure. Do you like Family Guy? I'm more of a Family Guy. It's something that I watched as a kid, but I don't understand any of the jokes. Honestly, I'm not really in the whole media right now and understanding jokes or TV shows and movies, and I don't get involved with people's lives and what's happening with celebrities. So I don't get majority of the jokes Family Guy say. But I do like American Dad and Bob's Burger. Those are my favorite two right now. It used to be Futurama, but that new season that came out is trash. Bob's Burger is probably first. And then it's Bob's Burgers first, and then it's American Dad. Best place to get clothing. Forever 21. No longer is Forever. That is gone. But I did find a couple things at H&M. When I go to the mall, I just go to Hot Topic and Spencer's mainly. And to be honest, when I wear my clothing, I mainly wear t-shirts, if I'm being honest. The only time I wear pants is in a video. And I just get those off websites or Burlington, Ross even. So I'm more of a t-shirt and hoodie kind of person. I don't really like wearing pants. But t-shirts, I can tell you where to get those. And really any offline that does graphic t-shirts you can do. Anime stores, I love anime stores. Any really punk rock type. Hot Topic, I sort of like Hot Topic. Not Hot Topic exactly anymore. No. But like old Hot Topic type of thing. Yeah. I'm hoping that she shot more small brands. So if you guys know any small brands that are good, let me know. I like graphic t-shirts a lot. So yeah, if you know, let me know. Do I like Conan Gray? I'm gonna be honest. The only song I know by him is probably Heathers and one other song. I can't say that I like him, but I don't dislike him. I think he's cool, if I'm being honest. It's not my music taste, but I don't got nothing against him. But if you say, hey, these are my favorite songs by him, give it a listen, I'd listen. But if I look at you sideways, it's probably because you thought it was good and it's actually trash. So, sorry. I dislike a lot of things, but I also love a lot of things. Take it or leave it. Favorite music artist? I have a couple. I like Renee Rapp. I like Baby Metal. I like Millennium. I like Evanescence. I like Linkin Park. I like Avril Lavigne. I wouldn't say I like artists now, like Billie Eilish and stuff. I wouldn't say I actually never listened to Billie Eilish. I don't know why I even brought her name up, but she's a good example of she's popular, don't listen to her. So I'm very much so like what I listened to as a kid, and it brings me more comfort, and it's just what I enjoy listening to. So those are my top. Favorite anime? I have so many that I like, and I can't for some reason think of any of them. Honestly, I like a lot of BL anime, so anything that's BL anime, I love. That's all I'm gonna say. What's my favorite pizza topping? I don't like anything other than a plain cheese pizza. I like good stuffed crust, but just give me cheese. I don't want no pepperoni, I don't want no sausage, I don't want no mushrooms, I don't want a Philly cheese, no. Just cheese. I'm basic. Just give me cheese pizza and I'm satisfied. That's all the questions I have for right now. If you have more questions, you can ask them down below, or you can also ask me on my Patreon, which will be in my bio. But my Patreon have a lot of things where I do Q&As, I do cooking over there. I got exclusive photo shoots, and I do a lot of exclusive content over there. It's honestly just a fun time. I'm also having a Discord that you can ask over there as well. That'll also be linked below. My Discord has like everything when it comes to like community. We talk about movies, TV shows. We have movie nights. If you ask for advice, I'm gonna share what I can with the knowledge that I have. But it's really just such a fun time. We're over on Patreon and Discord. So as well, you can follow me on all my other social medias on Instagram and on TikTok, and that would be great as well. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.